Alright, so I feel like the reason why I started recording just now is because I got the urge as I was driving to say some things. And one of the main things that I want to say is that you've all been lied to. You've all been lied to for a very, very, very long time. You've been deceived by the system. The system is not only in the United States, but it's worldwide. The entire planet has been put into slavery by oligarchs, elites, people that shouldn't have as much power as they do. They have taken from the people of this planet, and they have taken it all and they have condensed it into their own wealth. And what do they do with that wealth? Absolutely nothing for the people. You know, if we look at like Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, who are these people to make decisions for the planet? Who are they? They're nobody. They have no right to give orders. They are not ordained by God. They are not elected by any people. So, you know, if we look at all these things around the planet, we start to realize, you know, maybe you've been under slavery for a very long time. You know, everyone thinks, oh, slavery was abolished back, back when African Americans got their freedom. No, it merely just switched over to everyone becoming slaves. You're a slave to the corporate system. You're a slave to your job. You spend 9 to 5 busy being away for someone else, counting someone else's money. You know, for what? For what? Absolutely nothing. You make just enough. You make just enough to get by. You make just enough to have a little bit left over to go have some fun. While you have these multi-millionaires laughing at you as you work for them, and they spend their millions on whatever the fuck they want. It's too much, and it's too late for them. And I think it's an atrocity. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, and it needs to end. It needs to stop. It's time that we all wake up and we realize that the true way to have freedom in this world is to have independence. As a person, you must be 100% self-sustainable. You can't rely on a corporation to feed you. Because what if one day they say, you know, I don't think we want to feed you anymore. I don't think we want to pay your bills anymore. And then what? You go look for another job to become a slave for someone else? That's unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. So I really need people to do something for me right now. I need people to wake up. Pay attention to all these deceptions that you've been given by the media, by all these pathetic publications that release fake news just to deceive you. And you know, I have really good news for a lot of people. Joe Biden and his entire criminal family will be arrested. And if they aren't arrested, they will be on the run. They may flee to China. There's going to be a huge crackdown. Lots and lots and lots of people are going to go to prison. And you know, further than that, as I said on a interview that we interviewed yesterday, on an interview that we did yesterday with our buddy JJ, the Patriot, every single person that voted for the 25th Amendment against Mr. Trump, they are all guilty of treason. And we are currently at a time of war. When we are at a time of war, the punishment for treason is death. You heard me right. So on National Popcorn Day, it's going to be one of the most epic things that you will ever see in our entire life. It's going to be a wondrous occasion. I'm going to rejoice. I'm going to praise God. I'm going to be so happy. Woo! I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to be crying, man. I'm going to be laughing my ass off in tears. But they're all going down. And it's no surprise, you know, that President Trump has expanded Guantanamo. It's no surprise that the firing squad is back. And you know what? I'm okay with it. If you're a traitor to this country, if you're a traitor to this nation, this beautiful place that we call home, and if you're okay with communism, if you're okay with slavery, if you're okay with exploiting the resources of this planet for misuse, fuck you. You do not deserve to be in this country, nor do you deserve to be alive, because you are a traitor. You're a fucking traitor, and I am not okay with it. So I just wanted to record and say that. People, it's time that we wake up. It's time that we realize that all these people that have all this power, the only reason why they have it is because we've given it to them. And then just as easily we can take it back. Fuck them. They don't deserve it. Who are they? Who are they? Just because Bill Gates has all these millions of dollars, all of a sudden he's an expert in life matters of the people? Nah, I don't think so. Go do that somewhere else, Bill. Fuck you. But anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful day, because it is a beautiful day here in California. 70 degrees. Couldn't ask for anything better. Just thank God. And if you're afraid, don't be afraid. There's beautiful shit coming on the horizon, and you're going to be real surprised. And one of the major things that I want to say is, things from God, there's no reason to be afraid of, because it's God. If you're afraid, it's because you're on the wrong path. You're listening to the wrong things. You need to listen to better things. You need to listen to positivity. You need to be happy, be proud, be American. Remember what it was like to be free before all this ridiculous nonsense with the coronavirus lockdowns? I remember. Nothing has changed for me. I'm still living my life as a free human being on this planet. So, as I said, a lot of people, they have these videos where they're like, oh, here's a life hack. I have a life hack for you. Every single day, go outside, look at the sun, look at the trees, breathe the air, open your arms, and thank God. Thank God that you are alive. Thank God that you get to have this beautiful experience on this planet here that we call Earth. Realize how wondrous it is to be here, and see that we have everything that we need here for a better future. We don't have to leave this place. We don't have to neglect it either. We have so much work to do for this planet and for the future. And you know what? We are so lucky to be here and experience it. I love it every single day. It never gets old. Every day is an amazing day, and I'm grateful to God because of it. Well, anyways, signing off. Take care. Au revoir.